Good morning, YouTube. Fat Cat Collections back at you with just another quick Invicta watch review. I want to talk about a watch I picked up from my girlfriend the other day, and right now the price on this is just rock bottom. It's one of the most entry-level Invicta watches you can get. This one here is the Ladies Pro Diver. Although it is technically a women's watch, this is something a man could wear if you're not really into really large watches. And for the price, this is about $38. I mean, you can't go anywhere and find a watch of this quality for $38 anywhere. I mean, if you go into like Kmart, you go into any of those box stores and try to find a watch, you're going to pay at least $20 for an entry-level basic quartz watch, and you're not going to get the quality that you're going to get with Invicta. So a little bit about this one here. It's not too much really to tell about it other than, again, it's a very small size watch. The measurement on this particular one here, if we're not including the crown, you're looking at about 38 millimeters. This is a little bit smaller than the other one that I picked up for her, but the price is so right, and she wanted to get a stainless steel watch to wear at work and whatnot, and to give her the other one a little break. And she's into the Invicta watches now too, so definitely going to be a lot more women's watches coming down the road. And also guys, still reviewing the big boys, you know that. So a little bit about this watch though. 38 millimeters. It's just a standard quartz movement. It is made in several different colors. There's so many different variations of Pro Diver watches. It's pretty insane how many they make. This is pretty basic. It just has a white face, as you can see. Got your polished hands, polished accents around the dials, and then of course the whole watch is a combination of polished on the sides of the case and band, and a brushed stainless steel on the rest of the case with a little bit of polishing around the bezel, or actually no, it's more of a matte finish around the bezel. Other than the 38 millimeters, I might as well give you the measurement for the case thickness. You're looking at about 9 millimeters in case thickness. The band again has polishing down the center. Very, very similar to your Grand Diver. She's kind of gotten into the bigger watches so much that this, for the price, it was just a great deal, and I wanted to pick it up for her. But I have a Grand Diver that you can also check out my other video on that, and check out my other videos on all the big, huge, like the Zeus bolts here. I mean, naturally, these are gigantic watches compared to something like this. It is your reserve. Invicta, so you're going to get a higher quality movement. This is not a Swiss made movement, it's a basic quartz current movement, but for $38, I mean, it's an exceptional value. If you're just looking to pick up your girl, if you're into the Invicta watch and you haven't gotten her one yet, and you want to kind of start her off and see, you just want to pick up just a cheap, quick watch, this is a great watch to pick up. You really can't go wrong with the price. Even at $50, it's an exceptional value. But yeah, like I said, that's really about it. Really, it's not a screw-down crown, basic quartz movement. But the model number of this one here, in case, fellas, you're interested in picking this for your girl, is 21541. And of course, it's going to vary a little bit depending on what face color you get. I believe this is made in a red, a blue, and a black in this exact style. But like I said, there's so many Pro Divers out there. Now, I am going to show you what it looks like on the wrist, even though I just sized this today. And this watch, I had to take out. Another thing to be advised, I had to take out every link you could possibly take out to get this down. I left one link in, and it was sized for me. Now, I'm not going to be able, I don't know if I'll be able to get this on my wrist. There we go. Okay. So, I mean, I have a 7-inch wrist. My girlfriend's wrists are pretty teeny. I'm really hoping that she's able to wear this. She does tend to like to wear watches a bit looser, so we'll find out. She's going to be over today, and we'll go ahead and put it on her wrist and see if it's something she can wear. There is a little bit of sizing left on the sides here. There's the micro adjustments right here, which I'm kind of thinking we're going to have to max that out in order to get this thing to fit her. But it's equivalent to roughly about almost 2 more links if we go down to the bare minimum. So here's what it looks like on a 7-inch wrist. You can see that it's a very small watch compared to what I'm normally used to wearing. But nonetheless, it's still a nice looking watch. And I mean, not everybody likes a big watch. Like, I've seen several men with watches this size. It just depends on what you're into. But that's the only negative thing I have to say about it, that it would have been nice if they would have made the links go down a little bit smaller, because if you're a really teeny girl, or even a guy with a really teeny wrist, I mean, like I said, 7-inch wrist, I had to take out almost every link but one, and it fit me perfectly. So I'm hoping this will fit her. If not, it'll be going back. I'll have to put the links back in, but I'm thinking she'll probably be able to get it on the wrist there, and we'll be able to use the micro adjustment. So there it is again, Invicta Pro Diver. They make so many different variations and execution of this watch, but I mean, for the price point, guys, you can't go wrong. Pick this up for your girls. I'll go ahead and put a link in description. Now, price fluctuates quite a bit with Invicta, so not sure if you'll be able to get it for $38, but even at 50 and under, this is a great deal. Another watch I was going to get her was the Lupa, which is another great deal, $53. I mean, you pick that up all over eBay. Another exceptional watch, but I don't know if she really likes that style. I'm thinking I might just eventually surprise her, and I think she will like it, but we'll see. Next one on the list is get her a gold one. Some kind of gold rose tone is what she's kind of gravitating towards, but I think she's really going to like this when she wears it. Nonetheless, it's another one for the collection. So once again, I know that video was a little shorter than normal. Stay tuned for more Invicta watch reviews. I apologize I haven't put up many lately. I haven't really been buying too many watches lately, but you know, I'll always be buying a watch. I'm really waiting until the price comes down on the Thunderbolt. You're going to see that coming eventually. Also, I'm going to be reviewing the Bolt Magnum. Right now, that's sold out everywhere. There is a couple watches I want to pick up. I'm just kind of waiting right now to see. I don't want to just buy a watch. I want to make sure it's one I'm really going to like. As you know, I've had a few watches that I really like, but I didn't wear that much. I ended up selling to some of my subscribers. So I also might be considering selling my Russian Aviator, and that's an all metal band, all stainless with a black face. It's got your GMT movement as far as your, you can set the second hand for a GMT time. It's a pretty nice watch, but I don't wear it all that much. But it is a big watch. It's 54 millimeters by 23 millimeters in thickness. So it's a really big watch compared to like your Sea Hunter, 23 millimeters in thickness. Not quite as large, but 54 is a pretty large watch. I might be selling that for a pretty good deal, but you can't get it right now anywhere. So, I mean, I'm looking to probably sell it maybe $200. Right now you're looking at over $300 for that watch. But I haven't really decided yet. If you're interested, drop me a comment. Check out my video on it first. Again, that's the Invicta Russian Aviator. What else? Stay tuned for more videos. Like I said, I get a couple requests, a lot more comments lately than I've ever gotten. I mean, this year I think we're approaching, right now I'm at 1.7 million views on the channel, and we're approaching, I think 300,000 views this year, maybe more. I gotta check the analytics. It changes every day naturally, but it's been a lot of fun. I love sharing this passion with you guys. If you like the channel, remember to subscribe. Find me on Facebook. I met a lot of really cool people through my Facebook page, Fat Cat Watches. Remember, if you want to support the channel, go ahead and click the link in description. Anytime you make an eBay purchase, try to do it through the eBay links I provided at PHATKATCOLLECTIONS. It doesn't really matter what you buy. It does have, whenever you make a purchase, it does give me a kickback, and that does help to support the channel. I'm looking at getting into some 4K video equipment. A lot of people have been saying you need to use better video equipment. I know I'm just using an iPad, but all those things are coming down the pike. So if you like the channel, great. I mean, help support it. Anytime you make that eBay purchase, just click through my links. It doesn't really matter what you buy. If you can help me out to do that, that'd be wonderful. If you don't like the channel and you don't want to subscribe, that's okay too. You don't have to click any links to help me out. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I mean, over 4,000 subscribers, I think, to date, and it just keeps getting better and better. So guys, thank you very much. As always, have a great day.